what this thing does is what?
It pumps the concrete. Basically, the equipment is basically you're not lugging all the concrete around with a wheelbarrow. So if you want to start at your ground level and say you're doing a parking structure.
Yeah.
So as you could use the boom truck to do as like the second or third level of the parking structure. You'd set your truck up and then you just articulate the boom around and it places the concrete for you.
And do you ever go out and watch it all happen?
Yes, I have.
You do?
Yeah.
Good.
It's very entertaining. I mean, it's cool seeing it actually work, knowing what the end product does.
Right.
It makes a lot.
I think it's probably important, isn't it?
Oh, it definitely makes it better.
Like you take newbies out to say, come here, this is what it's gonna look like?
Some of them do, yeah. I mean, it kind of depends who they are, what department they're in, but yeah, some of them go out.
Yeah. Good. So it starts right here.
Yep, starts right here. And then what'll happen is they assemble everything, which they got this one kind of assembled already with the ring gear and stuff on it. And then what they'll do is they'll put it up on the frame.
Lord.
So they mount on the frame rails, they put the decking on, everything for everybody to walk on, you know, all that stuff's there. Basically to make it more of a unit. And then when it's done here, it gets slid down the next shell or next station. They build the outrigger legs, which they're building right there. So then the outrigger legs get put in.
That's what they're doing?
Yep, that's what they're doing right there. They're assembling the rears. Fronts are right here.
And assembling.
They just put all the fittings in. So for us, the rear leg is actually a fuel leg. So normally a truck would have like 80 gallons of fuel.
Yeah.
That fuel leg's another 100 gallons of fuel.
That's full of fuel? That will be?
It could be, yes.
It could be.
It could be, yes.
Wow.
So then when they put everything together, it goes over to paint, and then we'll get it back painted. So
that looks better.
Yeah. It looks uniform.
And do you paint it the color of whoever's buying it?
Whatever you want.
Or whoever wants.
Whatever, yep. If you wanted a truck or they want a truck, whatever color you want. So we have a graphic design team. They actually design the colors and take your graphics and they do everything. So we do our own graphics also. All the graphics are vinyl, so we print everything and they put everything on.
So are these made to order? Is that how it works? So like, are these already bought?
Yes. So we do build stock units, but majority of our units are build to order.
Like to walk out front and to see all of that, like that's really impressive.
Yes, those are all customer units. Those are already built for that customer.
And do all of those out front do the same thing? Essentially,
yeah.
They do.
It's just the size of them. They can vary from a 36 to a 38, a 47. So it's all the difference is what the reach is.
And what they need it for.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, and the largest one is a what?
63.
And what is that usually used for?
Generally use those for high rises or over the bridges. That's a big thing around this area. They'll do the bridges, like the overpasses.
Yeah.
They park on one side, they can pump the other side. Or
that's unbelievable.
In Texas, they're real big. They'll do like factories,
yeah,
warehouses.
And have these been around for a long time?
Yes, 50 years.
50 years. And do they change much over the course of 50 years?
They have.
Yeah.
So originally, like when I first started, everything was
on a horse.
You're right. It wasn't a horse, but everything was more how the controls were. Everything was more primitive than what it is now. Everything now is electronic because it's just like the cars. Everything's advancing with technology.
And to operate one of these, could you go out in the field and operate one?
I could, yes.
You could?
Yes.
How would that be fun?
It could be. And to be honest with you, I mean, I'll get you out there if you want.
To operate one of these?
Sure.
And do you have one that's operating now?
There's trucks out back. We can run one, yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.